Hurry up! Poison all these female prisoners. That monster will be here in an hour. Poison them all. Can we not do this? No, set them free. In the end, they were captured to be used as rations. Dying now at least preserves a bit of humanity. I've left a fast horse for you. Once you're done, flee immediately. To be used as... These over 100 women are all females from wealthy families whose assets were seized. All in their childbearing years. Killing them all would be a terrible waste of God's... Tan is a cannibalistic evil beast. This Genjo city can no longer hold out. I must take them to the riverbank. Blade facing the... Listen up, everyone. Tan Kien is coming. My lord, please grant us a... Please set us free, my lord. With your weak legs? How could you possibly outrun Tan Quan? Can't we outrun Tan Dong Tuan? I stayed behind specifically to save you all. My lord, are you serious? I will give you two options. Option 1, I will untie you. Life or death will be up to fate. Or trust me with your lives and follow me. I will lead you to carve out a path. We swear to follow you to the death, Commander. Follow the Commander. Everyone, gather at the open field. Commander, why aren't you running? Of course, because I'm not afraid anymore. Why aren't you afraid? Because the benevolent and righteous are invincible. So how do you plan to settle us, Commander? To seek refuge first. At least I can't let you become food supplies for the enemy. Commander, you absolutely must... Wusong would rather die... Nor do we want to be a burden to you. As long as I still have a breath left, none of you are allowed to treat life and death. Still here? Looks like you have guts after all. We trust the Commander. Wherever you tell us to go, we will go. Quiruana, did you lead your people out? Find some water containers, pots, and ropes? Should we still take the food, Commander? Any food that was touched has all been poisoned. How do you feel? Take everything that can be... I understand, sir. Commander Song, we still have explosives. Use them to save our lives. Load all the copper pots, iron pots, and ropes onto the horses. You don't look like an ordinary officer. So what do I look like? More like someone born... Don't think too much. Survive first, it won't be too late to praise me later. Set off for Mount Jingshan. Don't fall behind. Wait for each other as we... Commander Song, how much further do we have to go? Almost there. Reaching Jingshan is our way out. I can't hold out much longer. Commander Song, I really can't walk any further. Nobody is allowed to sit down. Sir, we are completely out of strength. If you sit down now, you will never get back up again. It's all my fault. It ruined all my dreams. Stop talking nonsense. Commander Song, why don't you keep quiet and save your strength? Keep moving. Whoever actually falls, one carries one, another supports another. Master Song hasn't given up yet. We can't stop either. Everyone has heard of it. Stopping means death. Guards, do you know why I brought you up to Kanch Mountain? Because on the hill there's wild game to eat to our heart's content. Master Song, severe weather covers the hill now. How could there be any wild... Women's short-sightedness. Ken Mountain has hibernating bears. There are wild boars. I brought you up the hill to hunt and live a good life. Is there really food on the hill? There are also caves on the hill. Go up a bit further and we'll warm right up. Master Song, I want to eat meat. Keep walking. Sitting in the snow won't bring meat to you on it. Master Song, we'll go up the hill. I can still keep going. Let's go. Follow Master Song. Master Song, I can walk my... I can get down now. Tell the truth first. Could I trouble your lordship a bit more? I can't possibly let your lordship down again. I will miss everyone. This is called the Samurai Bridge. Needless to say, this is truly amazing. This place is Sun Province. Once we reach the mountain, we'll be safe. This path is really narrow. Narrow is good. No matter how many enemy be able to climb up. Ho! 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 Don't worry. Don't worry. Ho! Ah! Ah! Ho! Don't panic. Don't panic! At the foot of the mountain, enemy's vanguard forces. On top of the mountain, they won tiger fight. I can lure it away. Don't panic. Don't turn your back on it. Commander, we hear you. Don't run. Why aren't our shots hitting it? Sir, you must have a way. Hand it to me. Hand me another spear. You lead the guards up the mountain. Let me draw it away. All by yourself? I'll set out on horseback. I should also do something for my sisters. Let me take on the heavy burden. Better that I keep everyone... What absolute nonsense. This is no time for soft-hearted sympathy. Even if I fail, once it eats me, it won't eat the rest of you. No! Commander, in times of crisis, we must never hesitate. If I run away, leaving a woman behind all alone, then what kind of man would I be? Commander, Sister Ngiam, I have something that's this powerful. What do you have? Where did you get that? The kitchen. Why are you bringing this along? I thought if we get captured by the enemy, we can stew it with meat. If I die, they won't get to live peacefully either. Your mind is truly ruthless. You flatter me, Commander. Just trying to save my life. It really ate it. Nobody turn your back. And slowly back away. Sisters, listen to the commander! The poison is kicking. Everyone fall back. And it's dead. Completely dead. Commander, when we get out, let's use this pelt to make you a fur coat. You really plan ahead. The meat is poisoned. Luke Damong is keep moving. Lord Song, are we safe for now? But once we cross this path, the enemy won't easily catch up to us anymore. And Lord Song, what happened back there? The troops guarding the town fled. Then they were intercepted by enemy forces. So will they even survive if they return to the city? Even if the grain supplies in the city weren't burned, they would have been poisoned. Returning would only let them draw. You guessed correctly. You're overthinking it. We are only safe for the time being. Lord Song, where will we stay tonight? Let's find shelter from... Let's build a fire first. Hold on a little longer. If we stall, our past hardships will be in vain. Lord Song. Lord Song, look over there quick. Ha ha ha. Lord Song, these people... They weren't killed by deserter. Then who did it? It was that fierce tiger. Why didn't that tiger come straight at us just now? It wasn't hungry. Not hungry. It mainly wanted to chase us out of its territory. Also went up the mountain to seek refuge. Most of them are like us. Then what about these people? Just leave them as they... Aren't we going to handle them? No. If the pursuers make it up the mountain and see this place, at least they'll know there's a fierce beast in the mountain. They won't dare advance another step. Oh, that's really brilliant. Corpses to deter them. In the future, whatever recklessly. Can a single scream scare off the enemy? Or can it summon heavenly soldiers? The enemy didn't know you were here. You screaming like that brings disaster upon everyone. Yes. Lord Song, I know I was wrong. They're inside such a large patch of flat land. Like a basin. This place is good for farming. As long as we survive, land won't cost us a... What's over there? Huh, what is that? Looks like a shrine. Is anyone there? Let's go check it out first, and then just... Everyone, stay sharp! At least if there really is a place to shelter. We can make it through to... It's a Taoist temple. There seems to be no sign of anyone... Let's head inside first. It's a Taoist temple. There seems to be no sign of anyone inside. Let's head inside first. Don't wander off. Pair up. Check if anyone is here first. Lord Song, this looks like it was just recently deserted. Maybe the previous owner fled from... Regardless of whether he ran... Or there is another reason. This place belongs to us. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Releasing Wishing Lantern. The master of this temple-y person. The hermit living deep in the courtyard. If these items are used cleverly, they can serve as self-defense tools for survival. It's better than relying on simple sticks and... Lord Song, time to eat. Just in time. I know you are busy with official business, my lord. Noted in the records. You performed very well today. I will give you full credit. Ah, yes. Lord Song. Did someone say something? This is all what I ought to do. Lord Song, I am willing to go through fire and water for you. Without any hesitation. Good. Keep trying. Do a good job. Ha ha ha. We survived today. Hujong gets the main credit. Guhan, that clock. It saved all of us. Sisters, hear me out. Let's not go outside anymore. No going out. There's no way to survive outside. We'll stay right here farming and harvesting. Give birth. Bear children. We are all young. Each of us bears children for a boy or a girl. Won't we turn into a great family? By then, if we want food, if we want people, we'll that's how we'll hold our heads high. No one will ever dare intimidate us. You shameless woman! Who are you calling a shameless woman? Whoever I'm calling them out. I'll kill you! Stop fighting! Stop it right now. Don't touch our young lady. Don't ever do that again. He insulted me first. He was speaking completely shameless. Come look at this. Enough. Have you all had your fill? Everyone quiet down and listen to me. For us all to survive and make it here was not easy. Now we are all one family. We should hold each other to stay warm, not tear each other down. Feel free to share them. If you have any thoughts, just speak out. But there's no need to say hurtful words. Lord's song, I was wrong. You should apologize to Head Officer Who. Sister, your little sister was wrong. The reason you see me so close to Head Officer Who today is because she truly accomplished a great... If not for her being curd meat, she saved our lives here. I don't know how many people we lost tonight. She is not only your savior, she is my savior as well. In the days ahead, we still face many difficult trials. Whoever among you makes, I will deeply value and reward. But anyone who secretly sabotages, plots against their and destroys our unity, I will show no mercy. I will banish them down the mountain. Lord Song. I think Chief Official Who was right. Go ahead and speak. Since this stronghold no longer needs us, and Lord Song saved our lives, we ought to repay that kindness by becoming Lord Song's women. Ah. Sisters, tell me, am I right? Yeah. Yeah. I saved you out of righteousness. Isn't it always when people are living in peace? And lusting after your beauty. Why does it have to be when people are at peace? Ha 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 ha. Oh. Lord Song. We can't go outside anymore. You are the only man in this place. If we don't marry you, who else? You are the only man in this place. If we know, who else can we marry? Marry who? Marry that dog of a guy in there? Xiao Dao, your sharp tongue really spares no one. It spares no one. You speak the truth. Lord Song, why don't you pick one of us ladies tonight? That's right, Lord Song. No need to be shy. You are our master. We will all obey you. 100 women. Choosing anyone would... This matter cannot be chaotic. We must establish rules first. A nation has its... A household has its... Who among you wants to be with me? You still have to earn merit first. Earn merit? You must earn merit first to gain the top position. Let's put it this way. Has Lady Hu Jung already become Master Song's wife? Lady Hu Jung has only earned merit once. She's only temporarily ahead of you. Everyone is equal. Everyone has a chance. Whoever earns merit 3 times or more gets a promotion and gets to serve by my side. What about 5 times or more? Can earning merit make someone the main wife? There is only one main... First served, right? Ah. Master Song, so what counts as earning merit? Now use your brains and take a grand task for you sisters. Will all count as making a... For example, helping me fight off powerful enemies, helping me manage logistics, learning to craft tools with me, or defending the strong. Enduring hardship and doing good work. All of these count as meritorious service. How often will evaluations will be held once a month? Let me be straight with you all from the start. I have never judged people by their look. Tall, short, fat, thin, beautiful, or ugly. I only care about who has courage and... A woman with courage is the most beautiful and lovely. The most beautiful of all. Lord Song, regarding our path forward, please speak up. What if one day the Imperial troops fight back and reclaim Chenzhou? Would you abandon us and leave? Ah. It's not that we humble women are trying to force Lord Song to take us in. It's just that where our home... That's where our heart stays. If we could give Lord Song a son or a daughter, with Lord Song's benevolence, he surely wouldn't abandon Kenny. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Lord Song, what's going on behind us? That's no ordinary noise. How could something have gone wrong? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Everyone, don't panic. Let me go check. We're coming too. Wherever Lord Song goes, we go as well. Stay close and don't wander off. Don't panic. Sisters, listen to Lord Song. From here, you can actually see the mountain. It was built in a very treacherous location. With Guanshan Pass up ahead, how could the city fall? Chenzhou City has fallen. That loud explosion earlier was the sound of the city wall breaking. That must be it. They used gunpowder to break through the city gate. What will happen to the people in the... Tonight, the citizens of Chenzhou fate. Now let me answer the question you all just... Now, let me answer the question you people just asked. If the enemy forces marched from Taizhou from south to north, the Imperial Army could safely break out of Chenzhou, meaning Guangzhou, Hulao, and Bianzhou were still under Imperial court control. But right now, the enemy is attacking from the north down. This proves that a major crisis has occurred in the north. Lord Song, what do you think? Qin Zongquan has captured Guangzhou, Yanzhou, and Bianzhou. That's not it. This is a situation of wolves devouring a pig. If I'm not mistaken, the Hedong military governor's forces from march south. They want to compete with Qin Zongquan for the Central Plains. The imperial court is like a fat, gravely ill pig being torn apart by the regional warlords. The Great Tang cannot hold out for... Therefore, that's why I cannot return. Much less join any regional... The path ahead is an Asura battle. I am just like you all. I have nowhere else to go either. Lord Song, I heard Kiam control the territory, specifically targeting female warriors with... It's equally dark everywhere. Do you think government troops are any good in chaos? The common people and the weak are always the ones who suffer the most. Lord Song of the army has occupied Chenzhou. Will they march up the mountain tomorrow? Ha 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 ha! Most likely not. Chenzhou City is not short of grain and... They still need to continue their westward march. For now, the Imperial Court's forces are... They can wear down their strength and energy. So we are safe for the time. Do not be discouraged. Most importantly, we must seize this time to build up our strength. Though with just our small group, can we truly survive in these chaotic times? Rest assured, as long as you follow me, and follow all my commands, even if there are 10,000 troops at the foot of the mountain, they won't be able to charge. Actually, Lord Song, don't hesitate. Since I have brought you all up the mountain, out of nowhere in the middle of a plan. Lord Song, we believe in you. Lord Song, we will definitely work hard. We will all listen to you. Who dares to disobey? I'll be the first one not to spare them. It's so cold out. We must stay overnight in the... Quadavoy. Organization. Courage. Organization. So cold outside. Organization. I didn't hear clearly either. Lord Song must have a stomachache. He was afraid to go outside to relieve himself earlier. Oh, so that's what happened. Come on, stop crying. Tomorrow I'll take you out for grilled meat, okay? Ooh, Lord Song! You're really impressive. You even know how to speak Scylla. Stop talking nonsense, I just made it up. Let's go. I'll take you outside. Ah, not far, just around the hospital grounds. I'll keep watch for you. Lord Tong, do you need me to come along? No need. You all stay inside the hall and don't wander around. Don't be afraid. I'm right here. That is not a human. It doesn't look like a bear either. It looks more like a wild boar. Its body is terrifyingly huge. It is far from human. Not sure what it is. But something feels off. If this guy gets inside, the weapon in my hand might not stop him. Could there really be snow mountain monsters in this world? Could there really be snow mountain monsters in this world? Tasty and crisp, nice, durable and tough, tasty, crisp, and truly worth the money. These kids are growing so fast. Oh my. Juan, you go back inside first. Father will stay here to keep watch for you. Don't tell anyone in the house what you saw. Hide behind the door crack and watch. Better yet, I'll step out so Han can see me. I'll stare right at Han. Han won't dare to rush in. Han is just probing. So we'll play a game of psychological attrition. Lord Tong, why aren't you going to sleep, my lord? You go back to sleep. I don't feel easy about the situation outside. Even so, you should put on a robe. Ah, something's wrong. Lord Tong, let me stay and keep watch with you. Go back inside. Even so, go back inside. Losing sight of our target will cause even more trouble. Who knows where Han has circled around to? Han won't cause any more trouble. Lord Tong kept watch all night. That sleepless night. Lord Song. Don't cry. No, I thought it wasn't dangerous. How sneaky. Why? The footprints were disguised. This creature even knows how to hide its tracks. It seems it really knows how to do. Lord Song, can you tell what kind of creature it is? I can't tell. But it's definitely something huge. This is what it left behind. Must be. The real challenge has only just... What else is unusual about this mountain village? Lord Song, listen. There seem to be houses over there. Let me check it out. Is it dangerous? Be careful, everyone follow. Don't enter any houses. Why is there not a single soul in this village? Let me check each house first. Their belongings are all still here. Doesn't look like they fled from a disaster. If fleeing, why wouldn't they take food provisions? Every house is the same. There's no one around. The belongings haven't even been touched. This is great. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Look, everyone, there's still flower buns here. Which means they left not long ago. Where did everyone in this village go? I don't know. The Taoist temple is... The village is abandoned, too. Where did the people along this mountain slope... Doesn't look like it was raided by enemy troops. Nor does it look like beasts... But an entire have just vanished into thin air. Master Song. My lord, come take a look. Something is happening over by that mountain. Ah. What's that? It looks like steaming buns. Have you lost your mind? Who steams buns with a pot that huge? I see. This mountain is no ordinary mountain. This mountain is no Lord Zhang, what is wrong with you? Over there is probably a volcanic hot spring. What is a volcanic hot spring? This mountain range is likely an active volcano. Or a dormant volcano. The surrounding terrain was built up by volcanic ash. What is the point of that? It's good for farming. And it's fertile soil. Ah, Lord, can this place really support? There could be geothermal heat and rich, fertile soil. There might even be minerals and salt. Salt? Ah, if there really is salt, then we have just found a true treasure. Lord Zhang, are you not feeling well? No, I feel great. I have never felt so refreshed. Don't delay, everyone pick up some timber. Head back to the temple right now. Go right now. There are still people left in... We can't stay away for long. Look, we brought back some food. There are eggs, and there's even salt here. Ha ha ha. This time we truly have a way to survive. Don't fight over it what Lord Song arranges. They don't know what happened last night. If that black shadow really wants to charge in, a courtyard gate won't be able to hold it back at all. Might be used to craft explosives. But there's far too little of it. It's not guaranteed to take down that monster. Please eat some of our food. Lord Song, come on. Have a bowl of soup. I've baked the flour buns for you. You guys eat quickly. I'm not hungry. The initiative is entirely in their hands. He doesn't show his face, so we must also be on guard. If we keep guarding the gate, even a man of iron won't... It's time to eat. Eat up so you have the energy. Wusong, I have an important matter to tell you. Sister Tiger, come over here too. Let's discuss this among the... Keep your voices down, both. Don't let the bandit sisters... Yes, my lord. Did something happen? Last night, outside the courtyard gate, What was it? It was huge, hiding in the forest. Nor like an ordinary beast. It was watching us the whole time. But it didn't pounce right away. It was right outside the courtyard last night? Yes. What happened after that? I took Xiao Qiao back to the main hall. Then leaned against the wall to keep watch through the... But it suddenly vanished. It didn't leave in a normal way. It felt more like it was deliberately distracting my... When it got light, did you... I did. But this creature is extremely cunning. Its footprints were all scrambled. This is all I could find. Let me see. Can you tell what it is? Hard to say, I'm not an expert on animal. So, what did you smell? A very strong smell of sulfur. Could it be a monster? He even knows how to cover his... Truly cunning indeed. Those villagers might have been made to disappear by... Don't speak foolishly. There are no monsters or demons in this world. If there are, it's humans who are far more evil than demons. Last night he didn't dare to enter. He must be wary of something. Maybe there's a scent in the Taoist temple that keeps him from coming. Doesn't seem like it. His fur smells of sulfur, which proves he isn't afraid of this smell. The alchemy room is in the back courtyard. Well, there's nothing special about the front hall. I feel like he's actually afraid of... Afraid of me. What does Lord Song have on him that terrifies him? Maybe it's not this person he fears, but rather whatever you are carrying. Besides this explosive stick on me, I don't have anything powerful. But maybe he doesn't know its power. Yes, that's right. No one is allowed to... He's here. He's here. Ah! Everyone quickly run out to the... Don't hesitate. Run out through the back. Lord Song, what should we... Don't worry about me. Run! Head out through the back hall. Don't turn... How did he get here so terrifyingly fast? Turns out there are even more explosives packed in. You scoundrel, look here! Be careful. Arg. Don't... Ah, my lord! It's over, we can't withstand it. What is that? Hurry, pull Lord Song hard! Put your strength into it. Xiao Chow. Doctor, don't move. Lord Lu can't get over there. Huh? Ah. Miss Ren. Come over here. Wushuang. Ah. Wushuang. I'm fine. You're squeezing me to death. Lord Song, the sisters have meat to eat now. Yeah. Miss Ren is so amazing. If it weren't for her just now, we would all be finished. There's also Xiao Chow. Mumbling unintelligibly. Xiao Chow, what do you see? Mumbling unintelligibly. He hasn't fallen yet. Fall back quickly. Fall go near him. Xiao Chow, don't move. Ah. Ah. Run fast. Retreat all the way. Scatter out. Don't make a sound. And don't go near him either. Run fast. He can't see us. Don't shout. Don't lure him over. He won't last much longer. No one step forward. Wait for him to collapse on his own. He isn't moving anymore, right? Stay back. Wait a bit longer. Ah. This time we're really safe now. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Who knew he still had one last burst of strength left? Luckily. Otherwise, the consequences would have been unimaginable. But you are really brave too. Lord Song was truly dangerous this time. But the sisters will have meat to eat. This time, it's all thanks to you. This meat will last us a long... A creature this massive, it's truly like a small mountain. Probably not an ordinary brown bear. It doesn't hibernate. It even has the smell of sulfur. They mostly stay near hot springs or sulfur mines. So it doesn't lack a warm place. Nor does it lack food. But what on earth was it eating? To figure it out, sooner or later we'll have to go into the valley. Let's not dwell on these matters for now. Today we reward the undisputed Danan Van Song. Once the meat is fully cooked, the best portion goes to Nan Van Song. Well deserved. Miss Nan saved everyone. Miss Nan is our great benefactor. And Xiao Xiao as well. Abba Lula Lulo. Kim Xiao, what is she saying? Lord Tong, Xiao Xiao says to hit a bear on its snout. Is the most sensitive part. Hit its head first. Hitting its snout is far more. Xiao Xiao also made a great... Should also be rewarded for her merit. Father. From today on, I adopt you as my daughter. You will take my family name Tong. You are clever and quick-witted. So you shall be named Tong. Father. From now on, you have a father. Lord Tong finally has family of his own. This child is truly blessed. Lord Tong is acting so strange. How is it strange? Why didn't that bear eat anything? It helped the farmers chase away pests, didn't harm the villagers either, and even saved both of our lives. I've been thinking about this too. Do you have an answer, Lord Tong? Roughly speaking, yes. Lord Tong, tell us about it. Why are these things on the bear? Don't crowd too close. Let me see. Bi Far Nova Chien. How did the bear get involved with humans? If today's matter goes smoothly... Thank you, Chief. Vibrating cells? Let me take a look. Ah. Here, what is this? Could it really harm people? This is the bear that injured people. Nothing to be surprised about. Wild beasts? Can wild beasts really attack people on their... They can. In times of chaos with so many refugees, the mountain beasts have also become more dangerous. From now on, you are strictly forbidden from act. Do not leave the group. Do not send a team. Do not send a team. Lord Tong, the people in the monastery? The people in the monastery. And the villagers. Were they all killed by this bear? Very likely. But as for the exact details, it cannot be determined yet. So are there still bears in this area? After all, beasts are fiercely territorial. Now that this bear is dead, no new bears will appear anytime soon. Lord Tong, you've been exhausted for a day and a night. Now that the bear is... Please eat something first. Please sit down and rest. That's right, Lord Tong. We sisters will stand guard for you. If your health fails, we won't be allowed to live. I'm fine. I'm fine. While it's still daylight, there's still a lot of work to take care of. I'll ride my horse out of the city to see if it helps the situation. You can't do that, Lord Song. We won't leave your side. Wherever you go, we will follow. Dad! Let's push it again. I'll follow shortly. I'll be back in half an hour. That's fine then. What if the enemy army attacks? What would we do then? Let's all go together. We're a team now. Good. Then let's go together. Oh! Let me eat first. Fill our stomachs, then hit the road. Lord Song. It seems there's a clue here. It's an arrow. He was already wounded by someone earlier. That's why he's afraid of it. Afraid they might injure the remaining eye again. Surviving victim. Either way, he said he wanted to go too. Dad. Stay close to Dad. Don't run around. Look, everyone, this young lady's so tough. This horse is well worth riding. No one should dare disobey the rule. She deserves to ride this horse. This is the power of earning merit. When establishing rules in the future, we must rely on this genuine respect. Then turned to look as they stepped out of that. Coming out from there, getting closer and closer. It feels like a boiling pot inside. Don't look around. Watch your feet carefully. Stay close and don't stray. Dad! Dad! Hot! It's a hot geothermal area. This place is different from the outside, because ahead is mostly a hot geothermal zone. Dad! Dad! This rock is so damp. This water is hot too. This place is so magical. This water is just warm enough. Take a bath. What are you afraid of? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, in the future we will all belong to the Sectmaster. So what is there to be afraid of? This little girl speaks without knowing any. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry. Keep formation and continue searching. This path is blocked. There are several water pools with very high temperatures. Falling in there is no joke. This is no joke. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness. Sectmaster. Look quickly, my lord. What is that up ahead? Don't get too close. Don't get too close. There's actually such a massive cave inside. It looks like an abode for immortals. Ah. Fit for immortals. This place is so strange. It's like a palace hidden inside the mountain. This is no ordinary Taoist temple. This is the real secret of this mountain. Could the people who came to renovate the celestial be those living below the temple? Most of them were probably workers. Perhaps something happened to them while they were hard at work. There might still be a female bear, forming a pair with the one from earlier. Are there any other wild beasts here? No, there shouldn't be. Bears aren't pack animals. And it's not their mating season right now. But isn't this the time when they should be out and act? Wasn't that bear also out of season? There probably isn't a female bear around. If there were, it wouldn't be this quiet around here. Stop making wild guesses. There haven't been any signs of wild beasts all along the way. You guys wait here for me. I'm going into the carriage for a moment. Lord Tong, let's go together. Right, we won't separate. If you go in alone, we will be very worried. Lord Tong, don't underestimate us. We are not a burden. Having survived tigers and wild bears, we are no longer naive and helpless women. We are also your soldiers. In our hands, we have knives. And we can fight wild beasts, too. We must also protect Lord Tong. Alright, let's go in together then. But everyone must follow my command. Do not run around recklessly. This is what the bear left behind. Judging by the tracks, that seems to be the case. Don't touch anything prematurely. Both humans and fought desperately here. This place really went through a chaotic battle. This place isn't ordinary. It looks more like someone used to reside here. Someone used to live here. Ah. There was probably a woman living here too. Jars of bean paste saved from summer. That's probably right. This place is quite warm. Must be a warm shelter for the winter. This spot has the best underground foundation. The border guard chief really knows how to enjoy life. Ah. Be careful, let's check inside. Ah. Oh my god. So much money. What kind of person actually lives here? Don't go over there. Stay near the entrance first. Lord Song, is that one big and two small? So that's how it is. Could yesterday's bear have come back for revenge? Perhaps this cave was originally where a family of bears resided until someone barged in. A battle took place here. That's why they stormed into the monastery. They might very well regard us as enemies. Neither the humans nor the beasts here won. In the end, we get to reap the benefits. There are provisions here. There's so much dried meat. What's in this jar? Honey. So much honey. When will we ever finish eating it all? No wonder that bear didn't lack food. Even bees nested here? Why doesn't this fish have eyes? It looks creepy. Cave fish, never seeing light all year round. Some species are like that. Honey, fish, hot springs, a warm cave. No wonder that bear didn't hibernate. Lord Tong, this place can really sustain us. Not just sustain us, if managed wisely. This place will be our true foundation. Be careful. Don't hand over dangerous things. Lord Song, take a look at what this is. What is this? Where did you find it? In that chest? I searched for a long time before finding it. This thing. What about it? This is no ordinary case. It involves at least a lord or noble. Lord Song, what is written on it? Lord, does this count as me making a contribution in? Lord Song, does this count as me making a contribution in? Does this count as me making a contribution in advance? It counts. In fact, it's a major contribution. Lord Song, what is written on it? What is written inside? This is an imperial This is an imperial... I told you this thing wasn't simple. An ordinary official could never use a seal like this. Is usually beyond ordinary magistrates. An item belonging to at least a high noble or prince. Master Song, my reward still counts, right? Let me take a look at it first. Master Song, look at this. It says here, Prince of Song, Li Cheng. Prince of Song, Li Cheng. This is no ordinary decree of enfeoffment. This is an imperial decree ordering the prince to leave the capital for his fief. It is known as Jiguo, which means sending the prince to his feudatory domain. He cannot hold office in the capital, nor can he leave his territory without authorization. On the surface, it is granting a princely title. In reality, it is banishment from the center of power. Master Song, is this Prince of Song very formidable? Whether he is formidable or not is hard. But his status is terrifyingly high. This is the Killen Golden Seal of the Prince of Song. There is also the Emperor's secret decree. Have you already read this decree? Of course. It's not like I'm illiterate. Do you know what kind of person this Prince Song is? My father once told me. Prince Song was the son of Emperor Zhaozong. Born to his most favored noble consort. Sickly and frail since childhood. He had a solitary nature and disliked socializing with others. That's why he was able to survive. He was obsessed with Taoism and stayed out of power struggles, which is why back then, Hai Tam didn't harm him. This Lin Ruoni truly proves to be an official's daughter. Not only can she read, but she also knows a great deal about historical affairs. For such a high-ranking prince to live hidden in Mount Jingshan, yet none of the people in Quanzhou knew about it. He didn't like interacting with people, so the Quanzhou government naturally didn't dare disturb him. Who would dare disrupt the prince's peace? So this celestial palace was built by Prince Song. Most likely. Deep connections tie people together, just like the ones who built this celestial palace. Lord Song, I have an idea. Speak. This king of Song, the world only knows of his existence, but extremely few people have actually met him. And most of those who did are no longer alive. The king of Song has most likely met with misfortune. So what? My lord, you hold great authority in your hand, and your standing is equal to that of... Why not directly take his place as the king of Song? Are you suggesting Lord Song become king? Currently, the realm is in total chaos, and rebels are rising up everywhere. Men of ambition wishing to serve the country have no court to turn to. If my lord raises the grand banner of the king of Song, and calls upon the righteous men across the land to join you in restoring order to the realm, countless people will surely answer your call. This girl has grand ambitions. Truly worthy of being Lord Lin's daughter. My lord is young and full of vigor, possessing both talent and peerless righteousness. How could he not surpass those noble princes in the capital? Though taking up the banner helps, it will also bring no end of trouble. That's right. Using the title of Prince Song to recruit troops can indeed gather a sizable force, but it will also draw the imperial court's attention. Then in the future, my lord, won't you become a prince? Not just a prince. If one day, my lord ascends the throne and rules over the entire realm, then won't we sisters also get to become high nobility as well? We shouldn't call you my lord anymore. We should call you His Highness the Prince. His Highness Prince Song. Long live your highness. Miss Lin, you're moving a bit too fast here. He's not joking around. Get up quickly, Roruo! What are you planning to do? We are all brothers and sisters. No need for formalities. From now on, don't cow it. Who wants to be sisters with you? I don't even share your surname. So what do you want to do then? I want to become an imperial consort. Sisters, please stop what you're doing for a moment. I have an important announcement to make. Roruo, stop talking nonsense. Miss Lin really dares to dream big. Huh. She doesn't just dare to dream, she actually dares to yell it out. Dad, come here quick! Come here quick! What is it now? Dad, something is happening over there. Father, come here quick! Come here quick! Is that so? What happened? A huge pile of grain. You're saying you found a lot of grain? Gather it all up first. Don't let Lin Roro take it all. Understood, my lord. So that's why you were holding the hammer. Father, open it. Is there really this much grain? Father, open it. All right, let's open it and see. These aren't just a few simple sacks of grain. This is a granary that could feed an entire army. So much grain. It's far more than just a lot. This was left for me by the Prince Regent to save face. The cave mouth is small, but the inside is huge, well ventilated and concealed. And it's situated on high ground. This place was naturally made to be a fortress. It's great. This isn't some crude civilian craft. The craftsmanship is far superior to my old. Do you want it? Father! But without my instruction, do not tamper with the trigger mechanism. Great, Father. This child has a natural talent for archery. Later, teach him how to use a crossbow. Perhaps this will actually be of great help. With so much grain, it could be considered years of accumulated stockpile. However, with so many intricate crossbows, they definitely couldn't have been made by just a few people in a squad. The chieftain outside the mountain must certainly have ongoing trade dealings with others. If I really impersonate this chieftain, sooner or later I will run into someone who knows him. Chief! Are you here? I'm here. Chief, this place is the armory of the master of this outer mountain. Chief, just now on the second floor, we found someone still alive. Someone alive? Yeah, and it's a woman. She looks like someone of status. Did she say anything? No, but she doesn't seem like she will survive much longer. Besides, her mind isn't lucid, and she keeps talking to... Wei Chi, stay close to me. Yes, sir. My lord, I just heard Lin Riri say... What did she say this time? She said the previous master of this mountain is your elderness, King Zong. She also said King Zong is no longer around, and the golden seal. She told us to call you His Highness King Zong from now on. Don't listen to her nonsense. Things are not that simple. But all the sisters believed her. For now, don't worry about this. Let's check on that woman first. With Linri shouting out like this, she has brought us trouble again. My lord, you're back. She is upstairs. Her breathing is very weak, but she is still alive. Lead the way. Her outfit doesn't look like that of an ordinary maid. She must be someone extremely close to King Zong. We found her inside a wardrobe. When we found her, she was nearly exhausted. She cannot see. My lady, can you hear me? The Prince of Song has a... Please don't. Your Highness. Are you already prejudiced against me? Just take Shentai along. Shentai doesn't want to stay here. I am not the Prince of Song. Ah. My lady, don't be afraid. We are people from down the mountain, here only to seek refuge from the war. The fierce beasts in the mountains have been eliminated by us. We also stumbled upon this palace by accident. Only then did we realize this is the residence of the Prince of Song. We witnessed everything that happened here, so rest assured. You are safe now. She isn't completely crazy. She's likely just suffered a great shock. Eldest sister Hu will stay behind to take care of her. First, get her something to eat so she can get a good rest. My lady, don't be afraid. We won't hurt you. Xiaolian Suishi, you stay to help too. Don't ask questions. Just get her something to eat first. My lady, have some porridge first. We can't get anything out of him. Keep him alive for now. We'll deal with it later. Stop crowding around here. Head downstairs to the main hall on the first floor. I have something to say. Greetings, Your Highness, Prince of Song. Who gave you permission to be so imp? Both the Golden Seal and Imperial Hands, my lord. You should act as the Prince of Song, my lord. You can take charge. But claiming the title of Supreme King, why won't it work? Without using the title of Supreme King to recruit troops? How are we going to defend this mountain? The Golden Seal and Imperial Decree are both... My lord, if you don't accept the title of Supreme King, are you going to wait for others to step in first? All of you, stand up. Did I order you to come down here? I didn't tell you to kneel before me. However, if she finds the Golden Seal and Imperial Decree, she should be credited with a great service for this. But remember this well. The title of a king
Cannot save anyone in chaotic.
We have no army, yet if we raise the banner of Supreme King, it will only draw rival warlords. This power base cannot just power right from the start. If we don't rely on the title of Supreme our army, relying only on our small group, we cannot hold this treasure mountain. Therefore, we must recruit, train soldiers, and defend the mountain. But we cannot rashly My lord, your surname is... Why can't you be the Supreme King? We can take charge first. Just don't say your big brother Chief Wang. My lady is right. Having power and not... is letting it expire. How vulgar. Crude words, but sound logic. Having power, not using it, is ultimately useless. Relying solely on this single mount won't lead to any great future. Once our forces grow larger, and we capture Chenzhou, we can expand our power step by step. Exactly, that is... Chenzhou is surrounded by rivers, convenient to launch attacks. I only hate that Li Sixiang seized Biangsheng, bringing suffering to the common people and driving us into our current desperate situation. Your Highness, if one day you capture... Please hand him over to me. I want him to pay for the blood debt owed to my family. If that day truly comes, I will definitely hand him over to you. There's one more thing. Stop calling me Your Highness. I still prefer you to call me Lord Song. How could that be? Wouldn't that violate protocol? Rules are just for outsiders to see. Don't stand on ceremony. We're family, so don't act like strangers. Here you should still call me Lord Song. Since Lord Song says so, we feel much more at ease. My strategy consists of just 8 words. Build store abundant grain, delay claiming kingship. Why be in a rush to claim the throne? Even if our strength were the greatest. Stepping forward first is just asking for trouble. Conceal the advantage later. Right, first we must survive. Then we can talk about what when those 8 people met with... Did you find any trace of Prince Song? No. Those people had complex identity. For a moment, we couldn't tell who was... and couldn't identify which one was... There is no trace of Lord Song. Could he not be in the mountains? Let's put this matter aside. Tay, lead me up the mountain. We found a food supply depot. Ah. There are food supplies and weapons as well. Ah. There's a lot. Later, pick 10 people to go fetch the rest tonight. Starting tonight, we'll begin rotating night watch shift. Guard against wild beasts as well as outsiders. Yeah. Also find a sturdy lock. Lock the storeroom door. I'll assign someone to... Good. Lord Song, are we staying here tonight? Yeah, so many things have happened here before. Then you should head back and stay in Shenzhen. It's even more chaotic. Alright, feeling afraid is normal. Right now, survival is priority number 1. This place has food, water, walls, and shelter. It's safer than outside. Once our team grows bigger, on this hillside, I'll build each of you an exquisite courtyard estate. What good is just having a courtyard estate? Why is that, my lord? Shouldn't that rule be modified a bit someday? What rule? Earning merit 3 times just to get your concubine. Earning merit 5 times to become your concubine. That's just holding women back. For us to earn merit 5 times, who knows how many years and months we'll have to wait. We don't know martial arts, nor we have many chances to earn merit like that. That's right, Lord Song, please change it. Otherwise, by the time it's our turn, we'll... Lord Song, I have another idea. Instead of requiring a long evaluation process every time, whenever someone earns merit once, they get 1 reward opportunity. If they want another reward next time, this way everyone will be much more motivated to... That's a great idea. That way we'll have hope too. Lord Song, please change it to that. It's fairer this way. Everyone has a chance. That's right, Lord Song. We also want to earn... As long as we get a chance, we can help out too. We could let everyone know our military merits this time. That is not wrong either. And weapon armories. The Songshan case hasn't even been settled yet. Yet they are already starting to trouble us for more. Lord Song, how about it? My lord, just nod your... We promise we will work hard to... Who? Lord Song, could it be that you dislike us for not being pretty? Didn't my lord say you don't care about appearances? Don't talk nonsense. I am considering the rule... So my lord agrees with Liu Tingox. Miss Sang has just accomplished a great... But Han is still injured. She might not have truly agreed. Miss Nuong, why don't you say something as well? Whatever my lord says, we will just follow according. Lord Song, you cannot go against everyone's... My lord, we also want to have a little hope. Must we wait until our hair turns white? The second idea is the... But there's one problem. Even if everyone can make it here in the future. So who will be the main concubine? Isn't this simple enough? Whoever contributes the most will... What if a concubine's contributions surpass the main wife's in the future? The position of main wife isn't something to change every day. You really are annoying. Talk after you've achieved great merit. I'm saying this will only cause trouble later. You're intentionally ruining things. Alright, let me consider this matter further. I stayed up all night last night. My head hurts right now. Fu Zhenyan, you're ruining my moment. If we don't clarify this matter, it will lead to nothing but... Enough, the household rules are indeed a bit harsh. With 1 merit, one can become a personal maid. As for the criteria for main wife and... Let me think it through and decide later. Lin Ruo. Are you present? Come wash my feet tonight. Really? Indeed. Settle them down, then assign the rooms. It must be fair. Chinmung, my lord, and then go get the weapons. Then choose people for the night. I understand. Offer sweet words on one hand, and give them tasks on to keep this unrest suppressed. Who is it? Lord Song, the hot water is ready. Are you trying to scald me to death with the steam? Lord Song, I am sorry. I boiled it for too long. I'll go change it right away. No need, just add some cool water. You used to be a young lady ordering servants around. Having you do these tasks really makes it hard. In the future I need to fetch water. Just scoop hot water directly from the hot spring. That wouldn't be the same. I wanted to boil it for you myself, my lord. You almost cooked me alive. I won't do it again next time. Lord Song, may I serve you? Sure. What are you up to now? Lord Song, please accept me. I've figured it out. You like Miss Non. I support her becoming your concubine. I can be your concubine. Please take me in, won't you? I won't be jealous or fight. Well, fine. There are things I can be direct with. Lord Song. Let me finish speaking. Your knowledge and vision are different from ordinary women. I indeed need someone like you by my side. But in the future you must be a bit more modest. Don't start squabbling with us over every little thing. Look at Miss Non. She is always still water. Steadfast as... Have you ever seen any lady as rash and impulsive as you? Lord Song, I was wrong. I was just afraid you'd look down on me. Nonsense, you are so smart and adorable. How could I underestimate myself? Lord Song, can I stay here tonight then? Not tonight. Why? I'm too exhausted. Now is not the time for romantic affairs. Lady Hua, the weapons and the seals were just obtained. The troops can also head up the mountain. Right now is to establish a firm foothold. Oh. Be good, there will be plenty of opportunities in the future. Then I won't disturb your peace. I can sleep over there instead. You shouldn't be left without someone to attend to you. Ruo, it's not that I don't want you to stay. If you stay tonight, it will ruin the rules we just established. But I only wish to serve you, Lord. I know, which is why you shouldn't be so impatient. You've already rendered a... You hold a place in my heart. You mustn't trick me. I won't trick you, good girl. Go on, Lady Lin. Then I will bring breakfast for you tomorrow morning. Good. Now is not yet the time to rebel. Rations, weapons, official seals. And there are still troops left. None of these matters have been... Whatever, let me fill my belly first before... Daydreaming. Why is it so noisy outside? Liu Xuandao, you're so naughty. Who told you to tease us like that? This water feels so... All the body soreness has completely dissipated. Tonight is much warmer than back on the island. Ah. Lord Tong is awake. Lord Tong, do you want to come down and soak with us? This water is really great. Lord Tong, don't be shy. You girls go ahead and... Don't fool around too... Lord Tong, your breakfast has been brought in. Come in. Such a lavish spread? Lord Tong was exhausted last night. Of course we should eat a bit. Lord Song, come down and soak with... Lord Song, this hot spring feels so delightful. Stop flirting around, you. If you keep flirting, Lady Lin will get jealous. Shameless. You forgot what I told you last night again. Don't keep scolding the girls all day long. They were just soaking in the hot spring. What's wrong with that? Are they really just They're trying to seduce you. All right, by the way. What's wrong? Lord Song, you should go visit Miss Nan in a moment. What happened to Nan Wushuang? The poison wound on her leg is severe. The doctor said her condition is very critical. They said her left leg might not be saved. What do you mean, very critical? Take me there. What a miracle. The wound on her leg has accumulated too much poisonous venom. The poison has already spread deep inside. Take me to see him first. Ah, no need for formalities. How is my leg? Because it was bitten by a poisonist all this time, the poisonous wound has gone very deep. Can the leg be saved? If its consequences will be severe. If the fever doesn't... I'm afraid it's hard to say. Lord Song, you don't need to worry about me. It's fine if this leg isn't... Foolish! If I become a cripple, how can I continue to follow you? Who said you will become a... The venomous wound must be... We can't just squeeze out the surface. Let me help you. Hold him tight. Don't let him struggle. Lord Song, what are you going to do? Lord Song, you can't do this! This is my fault. You are my man. Your leg cannot be lost. How do you intend to repay this in the future? We can discuss that later. For now, Lord Song, you can't do this. Miss Feng, I'll credit you with a good deed this time. Miss Feng, I'll credit you with a good deed this. Thank you, Lord Song. You two take turns caring for Miss. If you serve her well, you'll be rewarded too. Really? We have a chance too? Yes. Do a good job. Lord Song. Something terrible has happened now. What happened? Fighting has broken out again inside. Someone is attacking Tan Kongquan's army. Which army is attacking Chenzhou? Can you make out who they are? Brother Zhang saw that something seems to be going on near the spiral. Zhang Si. Could it be the enemy's main army is taking advantage of the terrain? Someone who knows how to leverage. Uncle Doan has a very close bond with my father. The proof certifying that he framed my father for rebellion. Lord Song is my father's sworn uncle. He was truly loyal to us. My lord, we can't just rely on hearsay. Go gather more intel. Report back immediately, move. Understood, sir. Lord Song. These are the preliminary ledgers. How did you manage to record all of this already? This is just the beginning. The mountain storehouse hasn't been thoroughly checked yet. Lady Fu, you even know how to manage financial records. Previously, all income and expenditures were all managed by our... She is also proficient in mathematics. She is well versed in engineering and construction, understands medicine and medical practice, and can manage workforce deployment. You praise her too highly. This is true capability. You've done an excellent job. Credit her with another major... Lord Song. Miss now has 2 merits. Sister Feng. Congratulations. It would be great if it really is Uncle Yang's man. Then he would finally have a chance to earn merit. The poisoned wound has subsided a bit. If a fever doesn't break out after, then he should be able to pull through. Very good. Check on him at regular. Don't let it accumulate. I understand. Lord Song, things are bad. What is it now? The Yang family army has gone up the mountain. How many of them came? At least 1 or 2,000. They are marching in force towards Mount Jing. One or 2,000 people. Lord Song, let me go talk to Uncle Yang's men. He will definitely protect us. You are far too... Are you crazy? We must find out what they're doing up the mountain. We need to clarify what they are going up the mountain for. Lord Song, please believe me. Uncle Yang is a good man. Let's take the official seal and imperi everything to him, instead of speaking in general terms. Or should we ask if Japo is one of Uncle Yang's men? Even if it's him, it's hard to tell what his intentions are right now. The Imperial Court has done immoral things. It's not whether he will accept the Grand Seal. My lord, what Lady Ruoro said might not be entirely wrong. My father also mentioned Yang Jibu. He spoke quite favorably of his character. I don't know much about court affairs. I've never heard of corrupt officers oppressing the people under Yang Ji's command. All right. Then let's all go together. But let me make this clear. We cannot trust him completely. Nor can we drop our guard. I'll go get the official seal and... Where did you find this? In the cabinet on the second floor. My lord, you can't go meet them in official robes. They'll spot you right away. That's true. That's right. They look so much alike. Walking like least intimidate them for a while. The companion came out as... But we've arrived. Don't talk nonsense. I know. Let's go. Go to Yixuan Xian. I didn't come to drive you away. Then why did you come? What? To chop wood. They want to gather timber at Mount Jingsha. For the realm test and construct. Who allowed you to come here? The provisions department has to inspect everything. My lord said Yixuan Xian was... Without my order, no one is allowed to... Yeah. Where? You people are diggers. Yet you dare to trespass on... You stubborn fools. What Prince of Song? Never heard of him. Whose troops are you? What a beautiful young lady. Ha ha ha. Come over here and talk to us. Ha 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 ha. Try taking one more step. And who are you? I asked you first. Whose subordinates are you? Soldiers under the van... Your Highness. Your Highness. Was I wrong? They really are Yang Chufu's men. Your Highness. The Prince of Song. The Imperial Court harmed our Lord Yang's family. Today we'll sacrifice this prince to our flag. Kill! Kill! Kill. Who shot that arrow? Ah. Kill. Yeah. Missed. Charge. Yeah. Missed. Ha ha ha. This prince has never spared a living soul. The weather isn't bad today, so I'll play with you guys for a bit. Why isn't he panicked at all? Everyone, hold your ground! Shh. There are still people behind. I heard it's not just one or two. 3 court doctors in a hurry. This prince already told you. Wait until they get close? What a stupid woman. This is the prince after... How could there be no guards by... Behind the Rocky Mountain seems to be full of crossbowmen. He dares to show his... He must have a trick up his sleeve. Your Highness, please don't harm them. They are all soldiers of our royal dynasty. General Lee. Don't act yet. This is a misunderstanding. Your Highness, Fairy. We cannot harm them. We had no intention of offending you. We only came up the mountain to clear land and set up camp. Your Highness, Fairy, please appease your rage. Logging on the mountain was General Yang's order. We didn't know this was your Highness's fiefdom. Logging on the mountain is not completely for... You were only cutting timber to help the people. This prince is not an unreasonable man. Our General Yang Liang must come to see me in person. Ever since I was posted to this fiefdom, I haven't concerned myself affairs for a long time. I heard that General Yang was harmed. I too am deeply saddened. Summoning him here is merely to clarify what happened in the past. Soldiers, go and inform General Yang immediately. Wait a moment. Your Highness, let me go talk to Uncle Yang. He loves me the most. It is far too dangerous for you to go alone. It's fine with this connection of mine. Uncle Yang will find it easier to trust your Highness. Very well. If my beloved concubine goes, it will show your sincerity. I, the prince, will climb down along the wall to get there. Rest assured, your Highness. I will definitely invite Uncle Yang to come. Take this, show it only to Uncle. Do not let anyone else... I will keep that in mind. Regardless of whether his connection is real, I hope this is just an... and not leading him right into a trap. Take cover behind the rocks. Without Lord Tong's order, no one is allowed to shoot indiscriminately. You arrived at just... We cannot lose the narrow... I want everyone to know that they've been gone so long I haven't returned. If something had happened to Little Sister earlier, the troops below would have launched an attack. All we can do right now is hold our ground. I know, but he only has that small force after all. Wait for one more quarter. If there is still no news in another quarter, then send someone to scout. Lord Song war drums are echoing outside Shenzhou City. Did you see it clearly? The army outside the city. They are suddenly advancing us en masse like this. Are they coming to see your lordship? Or are they coming to attack the mountain? It's still hard to say for sure. Pass down the order. Everyone hold your positions. No one is to shoot arrows without... Did everyone hear that clear? Hold steady, do not act... Lin still hasn't returned. Yang Ji is leading troops up. They seem ready to assault the mountain. Lin Ronan still hasn't returned. Everyone listen up. Without my command, no one fire blindly. Tonight, hold steady at Tianchuan Pass. Lord Song, it seems they want to attack the mountain. What should we do? We have too few men, we can't defend... We don't even have enough air. Down below, there are at least tens of thousands of men. Don't panic, the sky isn't falling. Rest assured, everything will be fine. If they really want a night attack on the mountain, they wouldn't light so many torches. In a night attack, the worst exposing your position. You mean, my lord, they aren't here to attack the mountain? Every single one of them is whole. It's as if they're afraid we won't. These drums don't sound like charge drums either. That's right, the drum beat isn't hurried. On the sounds like they're setting up a formation. Ah, Lord Song, look over that carriage. Goodness, eldest Miss Lin actually brought General Yang here. It's just the two of them. They didn't even bring guards along. It seems General Yang came with good intentions. Ladies. To prepare the banquet. It must be the most My lord, let me stay behind. There must be someone by your side. It's fine, Tede is with me. General Yang only has Roro on his side. Miss Fang is going back to command them. We cannot become a laughingstock. Yes, my lord. Miss Fang. Tonight, come over to serve me. In your dreams. Tuai, stay here to prepare. Yes, as you command. If anything happens... Your Highness, General Yang has arrived. Your Highness, I beg for forgiveness. I beg for forgiveness. General Luo, please rise quickly. Your Highness, this humble subject did not mountain was your fiefdom. I have committed many offenses. I hope your Highness will forgive. There is no need for this. General Luo, you've worked hard. General Luo. Our family has wronged you. Your Highness, this old servant is suffering deeply inside. The ruler has been foolish, incompetent, and tyrannical. Surrounding himself with villains while pushing away virtuous ministers, causing the imperial court to fall into... This king understands your deep pain and concern, Lord Yang. My royal father often said that the Yang has been loyal for generations and serves as the true. Your Highness still remembers the Yang family. Now, this old servant, that Lord Yang was willing to come up the mountain alone today, this king will remember deep in my heart. If we can join forces with the loyal, righteous army, the battle would still have a glimmer of hope. Father, this is bad. A major disaster has occurred. What on earth happened? The troops from Chenzhou are in massive numbers. General Yang, that villain took advantage of your mountains before our troops could even to launch a surprise. Fortunately, this old man had already arranged defenses to withstand them. Your Highness, that treacherous son Zongquan is full of evil schemes. Our Yang family units were unable to gain an advantage in the battle. That is why they are taking up defensive positions against the mountain, luring the enemy in, preparing to engage them. What is going on? Tai Yap has an evil artifact called the Ghost Bell in his possession. What kind of artifact is that? It is an evil object crafted from the ashes of... Your Highness, please look through the spirit mirror. Your Highness, look over there. That is the Ghost Sun Halberd, firing directly into our armies. The flames are impossible. The smoke is poisonous. That Ghost Sun Halberd... Your Highness, it is this very thing. Yangshu's army at the fortress was forced back by it and couldn't get close. This isn't sorcery. These are gunpowder weapons. They are targeting our provisions. The grain supply. Our troop numbers are limited as... Just because the enemy's sorcery is so formidable. The enemy wants to take advantage while our ranks are still... to destroy our supplies first. If we can also manufacture demonic power, then we won't need to fear him. Girl, don't speak nonsense. Such an unconscionable thing. Using it would be utterly despicable. Hey, General La, what you said is very true. For every foot the devil rises, the Tao rises 10 feet high. If he has demonic power, can't we create divine power that is even stronger than his demonic power? Your Highness, is this really true? General La, haven't you ever heard? I have been researching Taoist techniques for years. I have long heard of it, that Your Highness has sought the Tao since childhood. I just didn't realize Your Highness had reached such a realm. Can Your Highness's divine talisman really break their demonic formation? Not only can it break it, it can also turn 1 grain of rice into 10 grains, and 10 grains into 100 grain. Your Highness, is this really true? I do not mean to doubt Your Highness. It's just materials of this divine talisman made. Urine of the Virgin Dragon. Dragon urine? Yes, the urine of the dragon's essence of the true emperor. It can command and suppress the souls of the and overcome the demonic force. If we can truly destroy this evil artifact, the common people of Chenzhou will be saved. I order the rear guard to protect while the main army charges into Bow. Speak. General Yang, this is bad. Li Zhong has rebelled. Uncle Yang. Who is Li Zhong? Uncle Yang. Uncle Yang. Huh. We're backed into a corner now, Elder. To rebel right at this moment of all times? That kid is looking to call. General Yang, this is bad. Li Zhong has rebelled. Who is this Li Zhong? She is the daughter of the Imperial Censor. She is also my daughter-in-law. My lord, the young lady... What happened to the young lady? Speak! The young lady was killed by Li Zhong. Ah, Uncle Yang. General. Uncle Yang, please wake up. Li Zhong. You bastard. You and I cannot live under the same sky. Give me back my daughter. General, please restrain your grief. If you want to avenge your daughter, we must first preserve our strength. Have the troops head up the mountain immediately. Stop tangling with Tan Zongchen. Your Highness. Your humble servant's daughter. How can she ever be brought back? As long as the Green Hills, there will always be firewood. As long as you trust me, General, I will surely help you avenge her. Pass down the order. Send the army up the mountain immediately. Execute the order. Ah. We can all hold them off. But if we don't have orders to retreat, then it will be easy. We can't hold them off. We can't hold them off. We can't hold them off. There aren't many provisions left in here. Your Highness is... So why are they blocking the mountain pass? Naturally, to besiege us. Wait until we run out of rations and then come up to collect our corpse. If they aren't offering peace and we charge down now, perhaps there's still a chance of... The troops' morale. There is no need to waste troops at the mountain pass. Order the entire army to head up the mountain immediately. Deserters! The situation has changed. The troops' morale is... The commander is already taking count. Going better than having those 3 elite warriors defeat a few men. Taking down a few men. The main has 3 elite warriors left. If we let those 3 elite warriors... Because in recent years, the morale of the army has changed. Have them camp at the mountain pass, and do not let them wander deep into the ancient city. And they must not disturb the forbidden area of the King of Qin's palace. The entire army will camp at the mountain pass. Anyone who dares enter the forbidden area without permission will be executed under military law. Generals and soldiers, rations are only enough for 2 days. The supply route behind us has also been cut off. Two days are enough. Your Highness, within 2 days, we can join forces. This king will help General Luo capture Qin Prefecture, since your Highness said it can be done. It will certainly be a comp. This old subject trusts you. Your Highness. We single-mindedly loyal to the imperial court. Ever since His Majesty showed indulgence, favored corrupt eunuchs, and persecuted loyal ministers, we swear our allegiance to your reshaping heaven and earth. We, the Great Gan, pledge to follow your Highness, restore the dynasty, and bring peace back to the realm. Everyone, please rise first. Now is not yet the time for celebration. Yuzhou is not yet, and Zhenzhou is not yet. Shenzongquan still remains. If we want to rebuild Great Gan, we must first survive tonight. Report! Speak. The Vanguard Commander, Governor of Jingzhen and Lord of Namha, is leading an army of 5,000 Jinquan. Ah. Furthermore what? Li Zhong has also sent an army of 30, marching directly toward... Absurd. Report! Yuan Zhenfeng's force is stationed 5 to 10 miles away from Shuang. They could arrive before noon tomorrow. Has been marching through the night. They can reach the foot of the mountain by tomorrow morning. How far away are the enemy forces from us right now? Yuan Zhenfeng is still 5 to 10 miles away. Li Zhong will arrive by tomorrow morning. General Yang. While we hold the high vantage point, striking down now still gives... The enemy forces at the foot of the 20,000. Once they join forces, we truly won't be able to break... Our provisions are limited. We cannot drag this out. When clashing on a narrow path, the brave, taking the initiative to attack is our only way to survive. Consult General Yang first. Don't ask me. It seems this prince who dropped out of nowhere still doesn't command enough authority. Why panic? Even I haven't lost. What are you all panicking about? The prince is still on the mountain. Does His Highness still have a trump card? Right, since His Highness isn't worried, why should we be in a rush? Old General Yang must focus on defending Wang Pass. As for the rest of the soldiers, set up tents, light fires, eat and drink their fill, and get a good night's sleep. As you command. By tomorrow, I will create divine weapons to let the rebels down the mountain taste our... But as for food, 30,000 men on the mountain, consuming rations daily. That's right. You don't need to worry about provisions. It's only 30,000 men. What's adding a few extra pairs of chops? If provisions can keep up, then let alone 100,000 men. Even a million couldn't break them. This narrow pass is less than... They'll just be living targets. His Highness and the ultimate divine weapons. I'm afraid we'll turn into wild pheasants. All right, everyone, return to camp and rest. General Yang, stay behind. Li Zhong has killed your daughter. It's not just about Shujo. We can't just look at this matter on the surface. Where are the families of the subordinate generals under your command? What if Li Zhong brings out their wives and children and threatens them before the battle, forcing them to betray you? If they don't, their families will be killed. If they betray, get to live. When that happens, if someone shouts out, if you don't want your families to die, follow me, betray General the Mountain. What will you do then? My troops were originally under jurisdiction in Dongzhou. Most of my subordinates and soldiers are from Guangzhou. Not many of them married or settled in Zhuzhou. However, it is true that still inside the city, that is enough. Take your trusted men and position them right alongside tomorrow morning as soon as Li Zhong arrives. If anyone is indeed compromised, let's focus on capture. As long as the defensive wall holds, the enemy soldiers below won't be able to... The prince has indeed considered every detail. The Lang Manor has been thrown into chaotic panic by the grief of losing their daughter. Furthermore, show me your primeval metal power. Prival power. Show me your primeval metal. She isn't Tam Tam. Back off? Enduring such hardship. Truly astonishing. That's enough. It really is enough. It really is enough. Indeed, enough. Approaching 70, 50, 50. Right now, something feels wrong to me. Extinguish extreme yin. Preserve extreme yang. Forcing the two stars together. Only then will the divine... Now that yin prospers and yang declines, doesn't that ruin the grand creation of nature? It's fine. When that time comes, just drip a few drops of extreme yang essence. Ultimate matter. Dragon urine. Dragon urine. The Crow King's urine. Oh. This old man understands. Talking chemistry with an amateur is useless. I still have to change my explanation. Relying on bookish knowledge. Tomorrow the divine power chariot won't be inferior to the ghost chariot of Dun Tongqian. This prince also wants to forge more. Isn't just to show off to those fools. Later, Chenzhou Land can also use it. Send someone to inform Lady Feng. This prince will sleep in the main tent tonight. Yes, Your Highness. What's going on? Your Highness, something happened on the mountain path. Li Trung has arrived. How many soldiers did he bring? He also brought Miss Yang. Li Trung is escorting Miss Yang up the mountain path. Yet Loxuan's army surrendered. While Li Trung is escorting Miss Min path, he said if we don't surrender, we'll kill the young lady. Isn't Miss Yang already dead? Your subordinate is not sure either. I fear the scout's report might be wrong. General Lang said if you want your daughter to live, come down the mountain to negotiate. Rebellion? I did this to prevent the soldiers from being controlled by your family power. Today, I almost lost my life, but I found another clue. Which one is Li Zhong? That phone was the message sent to... Then the horse rider next to the carriage must be the... Then the horse rider next to the carriage, then the horse rider next to be the young lady. That's right. Father-in-law? Your son-in-law has no intention. Your son-in-law has no intention. As long as father-in-law hands over the military. As long as father-in-law hands over the... We are still one family. We are still one family. Father and son will live in harmony. Father and son will live in harmony. My lord, you must absolutely not listen to him. My lord, you must absolutely not listen to him. He's a treacherous wolf at heart. That Li Zhong is wolf-hearted. If you listen to him, he won't leave anyone in our martial hall alive. He has already planned everything out. Now he claims we are family. He just wants to trick us into opening the back. Mother! Son, save your mother. Save who, Z? 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 Li Zhong! Li Zhong! Just wait until I get out. I'll chop you into 100. I'll take your life. Ha 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 ha! respected elders. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. Just persuade my father-in-law to hand over military. We can still remain good brothers. You can also reunite with your families. It's not that I want to betray my father-in-law. It's just that he insists on attacking my sworn brother. It will only lead to more General Qin wants us to join forces. The real enemy is this corrupt court. How many among you have had family members tragically killed by the court? Why must we slaughter each other? Both sides will only suffer. Then the court will send troops to... Without the lips, the teeth freeze. Surely you must understand. Brothers, I heard there is still a Prince of Jin on the mountain. He is merely a puppet king set up by the court. He isn't worth risking your lives for. I urge all the brothers to think about your parents, wives, and children. How were they all persecuted and killed by the court? Do not listen to his devilish lies. Qin Zongquan is a man. Wang Zhenfeng devours a woman. He has taken so many human. So how could they be good? Think carefully. Your family isn't down there, right? Yes. My family was killed by the eunuch faction because of me. I hate the Imperial Court. The Imperial Court is corrupt. They are wolves. Just because the wolves have a feud with the corrupt court, doesn't mean the wolves are good. Their soldiers spread militia, simply wanting us to fall into... General, what if...
We surrender temporarily?
That's right, General. We will still listen to... You people are truly fools! Do you really think he would spare the General's life? If you could think of it, would Li Zhong not have thought of it? Fake surrender. Brother, let me say a few words. It's only human nature. Just caring for family and... I understand everyone's feelings. If you wish to descend them, we will not stop you. If you don't want to descend the mountain, and still trust me, I will lead everyone to stand. Whether it's the Imperial Court or Xuanjin, it makes as neither human nor... And we cannot feed on the flesh of others. Doing so would make us no different from beasts. Your Highness is absolute. We will all go down. If one day Commander Vanguard wants your wife, will you give her to him or not? Ah. V. Oklahoma Warm Remo. Lao Xiangguan. LHTTP Housie X Pint Civic. Father-in-law has finally come to his senses. Please subscribe to support the channel, everyone! He wants to shoot his own daughter dead. Cutting off everyone's path? Please. How could he do such a thing? She is his closest family member. You're even going after your own daughter. Your Highness, this humble servant... I swear to die in loyalty alongside your... Restore Great Qin with unwavering loyalty to our land. Old General, please rise. Is there really such a loyal subject in this world? Brother Yun, of course I won't force you all to surrender, nor force you to abandon your parents, wives, and children. If you wish to go down and reunite... If you leave the mountain now, I certainly won't stop you. Wait! Do you really think that just by going down there and surrendering your power, you will actually be spared? Xeon is a ruthless... We aren't important figures anyway. Going down to reunite with family, why wouldn't we survive? What Li Zhong wants isn't just the few of you. He wants all the military control on this mountain. What good does it do if you go down by yourselves? Once you surrender your power and lose your usefulness, on the contrary, you'll die even faster. You won't survive down there. Li Zhong still has to use them to move the troops' heart. Only then would they have a glimmer of hope. Prince Jing, who's a madman. He didn't even spare his own flesh and blood daughter. How could he possibly treat any of you like human beings? If you continue like this, what is the point of following him anymore? Your Highness, this Li Zhong's words are far too venomous. We cannot let him agitate the people's mind. His Highness an oral decree to the Central Army. Your Highness used the veteran general sending his daughter to serve the country as an example. We cannot let Li Zhong slander the veteran general's loyalty. His Highness Prince Jing issues an oral decree. Bring brush and paper here. A warrior's name is enrolled in the hero's... No thought is given to... Even parents are put out of mind, let alone wives and children. Sacrificing oneself in the nation's crisis, viewing death as returning home. A warrior's name enrolled in the hero's register. No thought is given to sacrificing oneself in the nation's, viewing death as returning home. Ah! Your Highness. Soldiers of the realm, listen closely. Hear me. You are the royal army, the official forces of the Great Tan. You are not rebels. The traitors usurping the capital are the real rebels. With the nation in peril, now is the time for you to punish the wicked and to bring peace to protect our home. Follow me with complete trust. When victory and glory are achieved in the future, Lingyan Pavilion will surely honor each and every one of you. As brave warriors of the realm, we hold no lingering regrets, sacrificing ourselves without hesitation. Why care about life or death? Rushing forward to save the country in crisis. We look at death as simply returning home. Returning home. Ahaha. Kill! Kill them all! My child, never forget what your mother taught you when you were little. Serve the country with loyal devotion. Follow the commander. No more lives can be lost. We must save them. Kill! Kill them all! We are not cowards either. What are you trying to do, rebel? You bastard! Don't kill me, I surrender! Useless fools, all of you get up! Save the people first, untie all the ropes! My child, mother is still alive! Lord Yang, Li Zhong has been killed! Serves him right. Li Zhong is dead! Serves him right. This evil monk has finally been eliminated. If Miss Yang had been stopped earlier, Miss Yang might still be alive. But without that sword strike, the official position: rescue the people first before confronting the army. A tough test for Wang Zhang. The Khan commands an army of tens of thousands. The generals at the foot of the mountain defected mid-battle. They sensed Wang Zhang's aura of heavenly destiny. Sima Bangsha the generals from below the mountain. The commander's faces turned grim. General Jia went mad. Yang fell into dire straits. Yet Zhongquan underground showed no sign of movement. Turns out my deduction was correct. They have run out of ammunition. They are just waiting for Yang Zhenfeng. I thought I would never see you again. It's good that you're alive. It's good that you're alive. Darling, please don't touch the wound. All family casualties. Solemnly comforting. Not a single person must. Go down the mountain. Eliminate Zhongquan. Eliminate Yang Zhenfeng. Your Highness, I don't understand. Our army currently has 70,000 to 80,000 men. The enemy's total force, including those inside the city, is over 40,000. The troops guarding the mountain pass number less than 20,000. Why shouldn't we take action immediately? Are you really waiting for Wang Zhenfeng's unit to join forces with them? That's right. I am indeed waiting for them to join forces. However, I don't want our men to suffer any more casualties. Understand? Do you not trust my divine thunder? Or do you mean something else? No, of course not. Just wait until tomorrow, and you'll... Your Highness, how hard must this outer shell be fired? The harder, the better. The harder it is, the greater the explosive damage upon detonation. Do not cut back on the... This will be used to save lives tomorrow. Your Highness, the saltpeter here. And the crew mining sulfur has returned as well. Kangchu is an extinct volcano. Everything needed to craft the device can be found right here. Your Highness, if we don't use white powerful enough, the purity of the saltpeter and sulfur here is high enough. Its power will be sufficient. But wouldn't white phosphorus munitions? The bullet comments this time are way too rude. This loophole cannot be opened. Your Highness, the first phase of the Divine Formation is finished. It's still not enough. A few hundred are still not enough. We need at least tens of thousands of them. Only then can we guarantee absolute... As long as we have enough time, everything will be easy to handle. It's far too quiet down at the foot of the mountain. It's as if they are waiting for something. Tell the scouts, if there's any movement down the mountain, they must report back. Your Highness, the troops of Qinzhongquan and Yanzhou. They have retreated! Retreated to where? It seems they didn't even pack up their camp or belongings. They didn't even light any torches. Did they intentionally leave behind an to lure our army down the mountain? It doesn't look like a trap. What on earth are they so afraid of? Your Highness, we have a clear view from this Taoist temple. The Qin indeed completely entered the city. They didn't even take their supply. This clearly isn't an ordinary. His Highness also wants to send you to investigate. Go to inspect the gruesome scene. Find any survivors and thoroughly... Why did Qin Shenchuan suddenly withdraw his troops? Huang Xianchao is leading an army of 400,000 to attack Luoyi. They fell right into a trap. To put it simply, General Sin and General Huan have both retreated into the city. Currently, Huang Xianchao suffered heavy attacking. Why did Qinshen suddenly withdraw his... He is now leading 400,000 troops from Quanzhou over here. 400,000. Even Qin Shenchuan are terrified to this extent. Qin Shenchuan and Yang Zhenfeng didn't flee. They abandoned their... to lure Huang Xianchao toward... Huang Xianchao suffered attacking Luoyi. He is leading 400,000 troops from Quanzhou toward us. This is Huang Xianchao's grand army of 400,000. Judging by this massive... I fear it's even more than 400,000. Huang Xianchao attacked Luoyi, so troops from all regions rushed, leaving Quanzhou completely unguarded right. Tan Xingqun took the opportunity to seize Quanzhou. Then he sought out Huang Xianchao build the city defenses. Now Huang Xianchao has turned around to distract him, and turned back to retreat. Tan Xingqun retreated toward the long wall. He even intentionally left behind baggage as he retreated. He did this to draw Huang Xianchao's into... Tan Xingqun wants Huang to target us instead. Huang Xianchao is right next to us. Huang Xianchao is right nearby. Why does Huang Xianchao keep targeting Jingshan? Huang Xianchao must have gotten news from Qian State. Your Highness, the sappers have rushed into the underground tunnel. Command the army immediately. Hold firm at the front line. Prepare the siege weapons. Throw! 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 Ah. Wang Ming was not wrong at all. Compared to Tan Jingquan's, the destructive power is far greater. It's just a pity it doesn't release. The toxic smoke and flames cannot be easily. Look at the heavy casualties. Is a benevolent leader. How could you resort to such cruel tactics? Did you all see that? The soldiers' bodies were completely blown apart. Whose son was that? Whose husband was that? If not for these chaotic times, how could things have turned out like this? Anyone who steps forward, keep attacking the mountain fortress. Even if blood spills, the Imperial Guard soldiers fight recklessly without fear of death. It's not that they don't care about dying. It's because they have no way to survive either. Ah. Turns out we can't exhaust our forces here. Hold on. Bring water here. Your Highness, what do you need water for? Everyone retreat into the forest first. Hey, stop attacking us. Go attack Shenzhou City instead. Ha 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 ha. Head to Jingshan, everyone. Ha 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 ha. Don't celebrate too soon. The Huanjin dynasty won't retreat so easily. Even Xinqiao won't back. Even freezing the island won't. Why is the Huangjin dynasty set on taking Mount Jing? Shenzhou City is right next door. Why is the Huangjin dynasty fixated on Mount Jing? Why is the Huangjin dynasty to attack the mountain? Could they have found out about something? Find someone who can still speak. Bring him here for questioning. Spill everything you know. If you want to live, then explain clearly why the dynasty is attacking the mountain. Shenzhou City is right next door. Why must you keep attacking Mount Jing? 2 days ago, we captured an old Taoist priest. What did the old Taoist... As long as the king spares his life, he will reveal the secret of Mount Jing. What secret does Mount Jing? The old Taoist said, there are 30,000 Jing belonging to the Eastern King. Tails of silver. And enough grain for the Grand Army. So where did Jingshan get so much grain? That old Tao priest also... That old Taoist knows the secret path through... He will personally guide your... What else did that old... Ah. That old Taoist also said... Speak up. Speak up. Spread out and guard the path. Take down this wounded... Bring him into my main... I will interrogate him... Speak! What else did that brat say? My lord, don't concern yourself with... As long as you tell the truth, I will spare your life. Not only will I save you, I will also feed you. That old Taoist told us to hurry, and we will fall into the Chitin's trap. Because of the Chitins? What do you mean? I am not sure about that. It seems Prince Zong wants to borrow troops from the Chitins, taking advantage of the chaos to have the Chitins assist Prince Zong Wanyan Wei. and then divide the realm between. Go on, keep talking. How did someone like Biaorong become a guard for your highness? Biaorong heard from that old Taoist that the Khitans provided gold to Prince Zong, so Prince Zong could stock up on weapons in Chenzhou. Chenzhou will serve as a grain depot for the Khitan army marching south. The Khitans have plenty of gold and silver, they just don't have much. What else is there? Eat slowly. There's no rush, there's plenty. Enough for you to eat. Which prince are you? Judging by your attire, you are also a royal. Just now I heard them address you as your. That is not important. Just tell me everything you know. I have raised you your whole. The Taoist priest also said, the border defenses against basically don't have many. The deal between Prince Zong and discreetly. Not a word of it can be. That guy also said. Does anyone know where Prince Zong is right now? Prince Zong keeps. Those secret agents and spies are spying on the military posts and garrisons. All gathered intelligence will be. The Khitan Prince Ashnathace. What did you say? Reported to Khitan Ashnathace. Right now, Prince Zong is. As for the exact. This humble one does not. Ashnathace. Why does this name sound so. The Taoist priest also said, the relationship between Prince Zong used to be very good. Prince Zong loved hunting, so the Khitan hunting beasts from Black Water to present for his hunting enjoyment. The King of Song even wanted to collude with the Khitan, connecting the 6 Qi prefectures and ceding the entire land of. This King of Song has truly become a coward who cedes his own land. Wild bears, tigers, gold, silvers, and cross could not all be transported up. There must definitely be another path in Jingzhou. These newly discovered. Does everyone down there know about them? Not many people know about them. I only know a bit more than others because my cousin serves as a guard. By asking me, you've certainly come to the right. My lord, which prince are you exactly? I am the King of Song. Ah, don't be afraid. I am indeed the King of Song. But that old telling complete lies. I am a proud son of the Han people, a descendant of brave warriors. How could I ever sell out our country to... Isn't this just like dreaming in broad... Isn't it the most laughable joke? Your Highness already told you. You cannot do so. Summon the military doctor. Treat the wounded prisoners. Tan Jing. Is this supposed to be a battle? This is clearly a slaughter. Stop shooting arrows. Pull them up. Your Highness, what are you... Let them come up. That's dangerous. Bring out all the steamed buns and pastries. Set out the tables. Disarm anyone who rushes forward, and let them eat. Ah! Feed the frontline infantry. That's right, steam buns are even more powerful than divine weapons. Indeed. You guys can eat later. Let them eat first. Yes, sir. Can your Highness really win them over with just steamed buns? Once the enemy soldiers finish eating, the people down the mountain will naturally know what choice to make. Put down your weapons. Go over there and eat. Be careful, don't let them know we have food. There really is food. Go, 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 go! Drop your weapons and you'll get food to eat. They have food on them. There's food to eat. There's food to eat. Your Highness, you were indeed right. Steamed buns are indeed even more effective than divine weapons. These people don't actually want to fight. They just want to stay alive. How incredible. Why is this group attacking the mountain like this? Our troops went up the mountain and retreated to the east. Not a single one was... Now the defensive layout is no longer enough. There aren't many troops on Mount Jing. Keep sending reinforcements. Capture Mount Jing in one... Capture Mount Jing in one swift move. Give me one, I haven't eaten for days. Don't push line up proper. Everyone gets one. Mount Jing has been taken. Brothers down below, come on up. There aren't many garrison troops up here. Come up and surround them all. Your Highness, I feel something is off about this. How so? On the surface, it saves military... But if the rebels finish eating and turn their backs on us, what? Hundreds of thousands of them are... If they really risk their lives, we'll have a hard time defending ourselves. Why would they risk their lives to fight us? This mob of bandits from south to north. They might eat our food, but they won't necessarily be grateful to us. Alright, stop nagging. His Highness already has a plan in mind. These people rebelled simply to find a way to survive. Whoever can give them a way to survive, they will follow that person. Hey, brothers! Who gave you food to eat? Wasn't it His Highness the Regent? That's right, it was His Highness who gave you food! And it's not just for a single meal. Rather, he takes care of... Ah, is it really true this time? Is the Supreme King truly willing... Yes, that is only natural. As long as you are willing to follow the Supreme King. The Supreme King will ensure we're fed every single day. Long live the Supreme King. Long live. We've already learned so much from late... The Supreme King provides us with food and ration, inspiring every one of us. Join hands with the overthrow the ruler, right? Didn't the Supreme King to give half of the realm to the Khitan? His Highness General Liu asks you to come to the Central Army tent. Long live the Emperor. Your cheers echo louder than tens of thousands across the mountain. If you shout like that right now, the leader of Huangshan City will quickly sense something suspicious. This general only thought of winning over the people's hearts, never expecting to ruin your arrangement. The identity of that old Taoist priest is still unclear. That old Taoist is actually... He was never one of my men in the first place. Then go and reveal this to the... His Highness not only provides food, he also gives them land, farm tools... No taxes will be collected. The tax rate will only be 1 out of 30. Every detail must be clearly explained. This general understands... Jingdi, I know you captured a man. He claims to pre-serving Prince Zong. That man is actually a spy for the Chitons. He is fundamental to Prince Zong's men. Prince Zong is a member of our imperial royal family. How could he hand over our lands to the Chitons? Elders and fellow... Prince Zong not only provides food for you, he also gives you land to cultivate. If you lack farm tools, Prince Zong will provide you with farm tools. If you lack draft oxen, Prince Zong will provide you with draft. If you have no home, we will build homes together. If you have no wife, Prince Zong will even help find a wife for you. Furthermore, Prince Zong has already declared, no taxes will be collected from you for the first 5 years. It's only 1 part in 30. Really? Indeed. Long live Emperor Su, long live! That old Taoist priest must be... Only by capturing that... Can we find out where the kind... And how many arrangements they still have in the Central Plain? The leader down the mountain noticed something unusual. Long live Lord Zong! How is this an attack on the mountain? They are clearly gifting soldiers. Immediately launch an attack on the mountain. And as for anyone who dares to run up the mountain, kill them without mercy. Brothers, stop risking your lives for that Demon King On! Come up the mountain. There are steamed buns to eat up on the mountain. Big savory filling. There's even honey. Lord Zong rewards us for our service, takes care of us for life, and even finds wives for us. Come up the mountain. Come up the mountain. These leaders really drove their followers to death and refused to unite. Yes. Yes, General. We have destroyed so many official posts and killed so many officials. Will His Highness really forgive us? That's right, we just want to live as common. We only rebelled because we couldn't survive. Everyone, please calm down. His Highness will surely give everyone a fair resolution. Well? This is bad. Something happened over at the Duke's quarter. What happened? The woman locked inside. The woman we captured has escaped. Escaped? And when she even knocked out the chief attendant. Is anyone else injured? No one else. The maidservants are searching everywhere for her. What an ungrateful wretch. The chief attendant treated her so well. It felt like we were waiting on an ancestor. Besides, that woman didn't seem... How do you know? When she escaped, everything in the room was neatly arranged. We originally thought she was sleeping inside. Only after a long time without hearing any movement, and when bringing her dinneress. Your Highness, I'm thinking there isn't just one path on this map. There must be another way down. Why don't you head back first? Lead the sisters to carefully search around to see where that path is. You're so clever, you'll definitely find. Sisters, we can definitely take them to search first. I'll join you later. Yes. Brothers, let me ask everyone a question first. What defines guilt? Right, asking what constitutes being guilty? Those who steal others' property are... Those who kill and rob are guilty. Anyone who is unfilial to their parents. Just now, someone said robbing people's... Nobody can deny. This year, crops failed in the city. A single cake sells for 50,000 coins. Someone went and stole this cake. Is stealing that cake a crime or not? Of course it's a crime. That cake doesn't belong to him. If he can't afford it, he shouldn't eat it. Right, that's true. 50,000 coins for one cake! Who could possibly afford to eat? Are we supposed to just starve to death? Were we not also raised by parents like anyone else? If someone commits a crime for money, that person themselves is... If someone commits a crime just to feed themselves, then it is this guilty. It is this imperial court that is guilty. Every single one of us has the right to live. The tyrannical eunuchs abuse their power. What kind of authority is that? The eunuchs live lives of lavish extravagance, while the common people don't even have tree bark to eat. Officials at all levels bleed the common people dry to the marrow. Taxes are levied down to our 50 years into the future. A whole year's enough to pay the taxes. Hey, how can anyone live like this? This corrupt imperial court. And this wretched emperor, too. What right do they have left to rule the realm? That's right. Your Highness, lead us to overthrow the court! We will support you to become the emperor. Ah. This realm belongs to the virtuous. Only your Highness is worthy of being our emperor. Long live, long live. Long live for 10,000 years. We must not only reclaim the realm, but also resist the invasion of foreign tribes. We cannot allow foreign invaders. The lands we rely on for our livelihood have... The land left to us by our ancestors is our precious living space. I promise you all. Give me just 1 year. I will ensure every household has bread to eat and a chicken in every pot. And a chicken in every pot. Long live! Long live! Long live! Your Highness! She has disappeared as well. Ah. Lady Nan has gone missing. So have you found the secret passage? Our sisters are still looking for her. Your Highness, are your people done on this side? Once we're done, let's head back. People from both sides must not act recklessly. Rest assured, Your Highness, we will keep these people in line. The Yang family army and the rebel army, a single meal bringing them together. Their underlying rivalries have... If we don't reach an agreement beforehand, mutiny and conflict could break out tonight. Hurry up! Nan Wushuang must have discovered the whereabouts of the rebels inside the manor. Lady Nan has limited mobility. I hope nothing bad happens. Lord Tong, this bandit woman is extremely ruthless. She isn't fundamentally from our central plains. What do you mean by that? When I helped her bathe? She was always acting suspiciously and hiding things. I noticed a tattoo on her back. It's the head of a gray wolf. She is clearly a Tujue native. We previously treated the wounds of a Tujue person. Turns out everyone among them has that kind of tattoo on their body. A Tujue person? She is so beautiful. How could she be a Hubar? Even listening to her speak, the Tujue royal family is but the Khitan royal surnamed Yelu. The wounded soldier mentioned a Khitan prince named Ashinatatsu. Sure enough, something is wrong. Your Highness, I know where Miss Nan is. Where? At the backyard hot spring. Follow me. Your Highness, this must be Miss Nan's blood. Miss Nan must be pursuing Ashina. Miss Nan's wounds must have torn open again. If that's the case, Miss Nan might be inside this cave. It's very likely. Perhaps this cave is another exit for the secret passage. There's no way out. We bathed in there that day. There's no passage down below. Below is flowing water. Could it be inside the whirlpool? We probably didn't drift into the river that day. Your Highness, be careful! This isn't a whirlpool. Wait, is there another passage back there? This place is very spacious, and there's a breeze. It definitely leads outside. Nan Vosong has her hands. Switching places in a spot like this is too dangerous. Oh no, why is there a tiger here? This tiger is chained up. This skull is in a place that the tiger couldn't reach. How did he die then? There's more than just one tiger hidden here. If the iron chains snap, we'll be completely finished. Your Highness! Are you inside? Your Highness! Your Highness! Where are you? Your Highness! Don't worry, I'm right here. You're injured. Your Highness! How could a human find their way here? Miss Nan, your bath is ready. She has been escorted. Let's talk once we're out. Just run out. Your Highness? We must assist in defending the late Lord's achievements or hold up the Imperial. From the outside, it's impossible to see, and the mechanism can only be opened. You weren't inside the cave chamber either. She is in another secret area, beneath the hot spring pool. How many passages are there in total? There are 3 passages. Only one passage leads to the life gate, while the other 2 are death gates. The control mechanisms for all death gates. When the veiled woman entered the water, Miss Nan immediately followed her. Nan Vosong gave chase all by herself. Miss Nan followed the veiled woman into the life gate, seized the opportunity to capture the veiled woman, and escorted her back to the life gate. Your Highness then jumped into the hot spring right after and accidentally entered one of the death gates. How did you know I entered a death gate? When the veiled woman was just brought under escort, her face was struck at the life gate, yet she still stubbornly refuses to open her mouth. Lady Nan said, "Actually, if anything bad, then hand the veiled woman over to the magistrate's court." Only then was the veiled woman Under Lady Nan's supervision, she re-entered the gate and unlocked all the mechanisms for the other secret passages. Beneath the 3 underground tunnels, there was a vast supply of military weapons. The secrets of Mount Can reimagined. But first, I want to personally interrogate the veiled woman. Speak. Where did Prince Tong get such a vast amount of grain and weapons? Where is Prince Tong now? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just a songstress captured by Prince Tong. To serve as his play, cut the act. What does know about so many secret mechanisms? Prince Tong. Lord Tong, you're injured. I'm fine. Lord Tong, I know you're a good person. I had no intention of. I just wanted to escape. Run away and report back. No, no. I didn't mean that, I really did. In the middle of the lake. No need to talk nonsense. Her ex-husband seems to have been a tanner. I see this woman has fair skin and soft flesh. She's quite suitable. Sounds good. You plan to kill me. They won't spare any of you. They will take you all. Kill every last one of you wretches. They will take you all. Kill every last one of you wretches! You all. Just who on earth are you? We are Chitin Princes. Grand Marshal subduing the South. Oh. So what are your names? I'll talk. Our name is Shunatsa. Utter nonsense. Chitin Princes are surnamed Yellow. The Chitin Prince and Suna. Do you take us for fools? This wretched girl dare to us every single day. Not a single word of truth comes. At first, she even feigned madness to just kill her and be done with. Don't! What I said is the I did not deceive you. My sibling and I were originally of 2A. Later, we took the Chitin King as our foster. I am indeed a 2Jue prince. After the Ron annihilated, we had no choice but to seek refuge. The Chitin King adopted us as his foster son and foster daughter. Oh, 2Jue royalty. So you are fallen to. Seeking refuge with the Chitins, you assumed the identity of a Chitin prince. What is your name? My name is Shi Dayun. Your father Khan was by none other than Khan and Baimi. The Roran falsely accused my father and murdered my father Khan, severing the heads of civilians to appease your emperor. What is your relation to Prince Zong? I am Prince Zong's. So where is Prince Zong now? I don't know. He left with my Gaga. But there has been no news yet. Lying to us again? I am not! I truly don't know where they went. How do you explain the water passage into the mountain boundary? Where did all of this come from? Isn't Prince Zong the one in charge? It was shipped here from the Eastern Water. There are underground palaces and tunnels. A fallen prince. How could he accomplish something like that? The mountain has gold, jade. Cat's eye agate can be mined here. There are even rubies and sapphires. So these items, where did you buy them all from? From the imperial feudatories and regional manors. There are also several vassal states of Dagon. That being said, Prince Zong is very close with court officials and feudal lords. Prince Zong has never personally shown his face. He always sent his subordinates. As for the specific details, I am just a servant in the household. Just a house servant. Then what about the people on Mount Jing? Why are they all dead? They failed to control the numbers properly. They released too many wild beasts. Before Prince Zong was sent, he left several hundred guards on Mount Jing. Most of them were skilled fighters. There were also a few others. They were all our personnel. Why did Prince Zong raise so many wild beasts on the mountain? Mount Jing cannot allow outsiders to. The more wild beasts there are, the less outsiders dare to climb the mountain. Prince Zong occasionally released a tiger or two, a few leopards, or a dozen wolves. It served both to guard the mountain and protect, so the High King could go hunting. What happened after that? After the High King left, those guards initially only released a few wild beasts. So they ended up releasing all the captive beasts. They released every single one of them. More than 20 tigers, over a dozen bears, an unknown number of leopards, and more than 100 wolves. Those guards thought they could hunt down and herd the beasts back one by one. But the wild beasts were smarter than they anticipated. Especially the wolf pack. They knew how to work together. They intentionally lured the guards away from the camp. While the guards were distracted hunting bears, the wolf pack launched a surprise attack on the camp. 700 to 800 sleeping were all mauled to death by the wolves in a single night. What about the remaining guards? I don't know. They were either completely wiped out by the beast, or they escaped through another exit. None of us know. When the chief went up the mountain, Mount Jing had only one man-eating fox, a one-eyed bear man, and the one hiding in the... There are so many of them. Astronaut only 2 remained alive, which might not be reliable. They're fighting. They are fighting each other.